Welcome back to another episode of My Filthy Kitchen. My special guest, the Whistling Kid, and My Filthy Kitchen. Tonight, I'm going to cook some mystery meat and some potatoes. Like this. You put the salt in like this. About this much. Put the water in like this. Put the lid on like that. Need some flame. I got some lamb meat and some garlic. Put some more salt, just a little bit. Get some of this peppercorn.
You gotta make them dance.
Put it on your meat. That'll do. Get some chili. Found some of this rosemary on the side of the street about a year ago. It's been sitting in the jar. It smells mostly like tea now. Just gonna do this. Spread it everywhere. You just spread it all over the kitchen. Mix that shit in. Don't worry about washing your hands, because later on you're only going to touch your mouth to your asshole anyway. This fucking potatoes are taking too long. This lamb isn't oily enough, so I'm gonna put some oil and put some flaxseed oil in it, because flaxseed oil smells good.
You shouldn't cook with flaxseed oil because it has a low smoke point, whereas the rice bran oil that we have has a high smoke point, so you should use that for cooking instead. Flaxseed oil is good for other things, like putting in an oil pan.
Well, too late. That shit's really expensive as well, so don't use it. Listen to her, she knows more than I do. Another problem is that we don't have any tomatoes or any tomato paste or any tomato type stuff, so I'm just going to pour a little bit of my wine. Don't worry, I'm not really drunk. I'm like Dean Martin when he used to pretend that he was drinking whiskey, but he was really drinking apple juice. This is juice made from red apples. I want some vegetables. These motherfuckers are ready to go. I think at this stage you probably want to add some water. Here's some I prepared earlier. Just a dash. I got two different kinds of sweet chili sauce here that may or may not have been in my fridge for a considerably long amount of time. Looks pretty disgusting. Chuck that shit in. It smells like meat and rosemary. The trick is to get it looking really grey and then put something in to make it not look grey. Just use the stalk. But I don't like this bit. That can fuck off. I'm gonna let that simmer and go and have a cigarette. That grey meat is really bothering me, so I'm going to try and colour it up with some grated carrot. I'm not really satisfied with this over the days, so I'm going to put in 2 tablespoons of this curry powder from about 15 years ago. And already it smells like curry, look at that. I'm still not satisfied. I'm going to put the rest of my wine in here.